Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Um, 7:45 in Chicago. We starting to feel that cool breeze coming here in the mornings the last couple of days. So we know that things are starting to change. But man, I'll tell you, it's been great here. I'll tell you that. All right. So what do we got this morning? We got a couple. We got a couple movers around here this morning. Um, Futures are inside day to start the day right off the bat. All right, so we're going to be inside on SPY. We're going to be inside on diamonds. And we're going to be inside on Qs. All right, 663.21 we closed at on the SPY. We're at 664.17. That doesn't get us outside the day though. All right, if you want to get out of the day, you're going to have to get back up to 667.34. All right, so we stretched the field pretty good there yesterday with the outside day. All right, so, and we're going to be handily inside here at the 664 handle. All right, so see what shakes out there. We're going to be opening, and we're going to be on our 60s. We're going to be right inside this 2 hour here. All right, so we're going to be stuck in this range right in here, which is right in the middle of all this business. All right, so no hurry is what I'm saying. All right, so no hurries there. Qs are the same way. Couldn't go outside yesterday, but it got the two because it got the lower low. All right, so where are we at now? 599.33, 599.33. So we're right inside this range in here. All right, so a little bit lower towards the lower lows of yesterday at 596.76 ish. All right, so we'll see if what they want to do. Looks like they're going to be inside. That's for damn sure. That is going to happen. All right, and diamonds kind of stalling out yesterday. Kind of gave us a shooter back down. Had a nice head of steam going here, and all of a sudden that hits 467 and it backed off. And look where we are now. We closed at 462.87, so we were down $4 and change just from the highs yesterday. And today we're a little bit better at this 463 range, but we're stuck inside. All right, so I would say to you, there is no hurry. All right, watch yourself. You're inside this 2 hour pattern in here. All right, so until we get out either way here, we're going to be kind of stuck right now. All right, so and then you're going, stocks are going to move around, and that's just the way it goes. All right, so a couple stocks that are coming. I've been paying attention to Oracle closely. Just because Oracle, it's just been this horrible daily chop thing that's going on. And now we got a 212 coming back down this morning, okay? We did get down to 308, 305 and change, all right? 305 and change, that's definitely breaking. We are 212 back down, sitting right now at 309. All right, so we're trying to get back inside the water right here. All right, on Oracle. All right, so we're going to be 2-1 stuck inside the one here after it's just been garbage. All right, it's just chopping. All right, so and the month has gotten lighter. All right, as we come down, and we know that we're running out of time on that month. All right, so we're not going to get too crazy about it, but Oracle is a little bit a little lower here now this morning. A couple of morning movers here. LAC, Lithium, Mirrors. This thing stretched the field pretty good too. Couldn't go outside. Finished the day stuck in the middle. You couldn't be more stuck in the middle on that one than you could be. But 307 closed up. $5.14. So basically, the way the government wants to continue to take interest in stocks for the government. I don't know what all that means, but this is another one. It's like another Intel. All right, so I don't know what comes out of that, but that's what's going on here. So the Trump administration is looking to take an interest in this stock. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that one. AQMS. This one is not much here. Another one, kind of a cheaper guy. Aqua Metals goes outside on the day yesterday. All right, so going to be inside there, but we moved up. All right, so got up to $11.12. So we expanded big time, guys, big time. All right, back up to $11 in here. All right, so now we backed off of that big time. So I can bring that back down a little bit and give you more reality here. So $5.70 right now. Trading at 573 right now. All right, so we're gonna have a gapper up on this one here. Keep an eye on this one. I don't know. Month is green. All right, it's 2-2 green, but it's been flat. As you can see, this thing's been it's garbage, all right, but it's popping up this morning out of the garbage can, so keep an eye on that one a little bit. AQMS. Baba's moving up here nice this morning. Alibaba up 9%, closed at 163.08. All right, so you got shooter back down on Alibaba on the day from yesterday with the shooter down and having a nice move here on the back up, on the upside here. All right, so on the weekly, we're taking everything out, guys. All right, so 177.24. That's taking out everything. So I think this might be all-time highs. We could take a look-ski, but I don't think. Oh yeah, we were at $319 not that long ago. All right, that's back to COVID though. All right, so COVID. All right, so nice move here on Alibaba. That's going to be a gapper up on the day, and we are going into exhaustion risk. I mean, we got magnitudes to get after. 183.09 would be the next move going up on Alibaba. Baba on the move. All right, so Baba looking real good there this morning. What else we got here? ALB, Albemarle. 2-1 in the month here, stuck inside. All right, shooter down yesterday with the outsider on ALB. All right, so where are we coming into this guy? All right, we closed at $80.12. We are up through 83. We were up to 85 and change. All right, so we're going to have a gapper up on this guy coming with the shooter down on the day. All right, so selling into this, and then boom, that comes in the next morning and you get popped up. All right, so trading right now, it's come back in a bit, 83.67. That's going to be $3 higher. And 83, that could get you back inside days, so we'll see. All right, it was higher on the overnight, got up to 85.49. It is back down all the way back down to 83 and change. So keep an eye on that one. ALB, that might be a good one for moving around today. We'll see. THO Thor reported their earnings and good numbers for them. Shooter down on the day yesterday. All right, finished the day with the shooter down. Closed at 102.25, but these guys had good numbers, guys. So we're looking at 111.46 was over the high on the overnight. 111.46. That brings us up into this range here, and then we would be triangling out at 113.09 on the dailies. That's what we're looking at right now on the dailies. All right, and but she's right now she's trading at 106.50. All right, so we're up slightly higher here, but we'll see where she can go from there. That's going to be a gapper upper there, and then our next move would be 106.65. Again, it was higher, so keep an eye on that one. THO Thor. All right, General Motors is up this morning on an upgrade. I think UBS gave General Motors an upgrade this morning, or I think it was yesterday evening. 58.58 for General Motors was the close. Another one finished with the day down shooter and a gapper upper the next day, 60.48. All right, so we're coming up into this area right in here. That's going to be a gapper up. Let's see if she can hold that gap, and then she can maybe start to get this month back into business here and get back up to the highs, which is we're going to hit through that. So we're going to get some expansion on the month here, all right? And that shooter down is going to turn around on General Motors, all right? So that's going to change there for sure. All right, and then a couple names that are moving around here this morning. McKesson, MCK. This one closed at 741. We're trading at, it was higher, but it's come back in, so it's a little bit much closer to unchanged right now. McKesson, Soundhound, just been a real nice mover here, Soundhound. Back up again now with the Soundhound. Got up yesterday through 1929. All right, at what did I just say there? Okay, so I got up to the highs at 1935. We're coming back in there to 1821. All right, so we're going to be inside day here pretty handily too. All right, so it's made a nice move here. All right. And you're going to get an inside oneer here today. Let's see if that can make anything of it. I'd say that thing's pretty trapped inside. So we'll see if anything can make that move up. Riot, you guys are a riot over here. All right, Riot, 1770 this morning, guys, coming back up. That's still going to be inside day. But Riot a little bit better here, closed at 1707, trading at 1770. All right, so that's your Bitcoin, your cryptos. I'll give you a couple other ones here. Mara, not much though. They're not doing anything here. 1801, slightly a little higher on your Mara, and then you can watch that Clean Spark, which is CLSK. All right, so that one coming back at 1441. We closed at 1391, so they're all higher, but they are inside day. All right, so keep an eye on those. Potentially, maybe they can get out of there. CrowdStrike's a little bit lower this morning. Now Semiconductors finally starting to wake up. This thing's been down and out in Beverly Hills, and here she comes, 957. You know, they just push these things up over the overnight. It's so easy, I guess, right? So that's going to be a day upper here on Now Semiconductor. So let's see if, you can get some of these other guys going, like CRM, who kind of fell yesterday. All right, and coming back at 245. We'll see if Salesforce can get lifted by now. Now's that whole group in there. Adobe is another one. Just can't seem to get it going here. It keeps chopping out. So watch that one. We know that SAP is just a SAP. Can't do anything here. Stuck inside on the week. So you get the gist of it. Microsoft even, right? But Microsoft 2212 down yesterday. All right. So the cloud stocks are still not really getting it, right? Oracle's staying down. IBM is trying to stay, but she's stalled out. But she won't pull back. If you're gonna stall out, then would you please come down? All right. Now you get the 2 up on the day yesterday, but finished with a red day. Look at the month; it's really, really nice. And now you're back down to 272.24. We're actually exactly where we closed yesterday. All right. So watching those stocks. We'll see with these cloud stocks. They still have their issues. We're watching Disney. Jimmy Kimmel's back, so Disney's up a little bit better. You're 2-1 inside. You're still stuck inside. Disney took the hit, man, when all this business came out, and Disney has not recovered here. That's still down on the month heavy with the outsider. So I would stay. Wait and hold off on that. All right, and this DraftKings too. Penn has been good, but this DraftKings just can't get it together, and I don't know. All right, 3 down on the month here, still sitting heavy. Until we get the new month, I wouldn't touch it. All right, and even then, if it gets the new month, it's still got to get better. All right, so we'll see about that. But look at the day Penn had. So stick with Penn, man. Penn is the one. Look at this. 2-2 back up on the Penn. Penn is moving here, all right? Got already inside weak. All right, Penn looked like it wants to go higher here. All right? So DraftKings can't get it going, but Penn's holding up pretty well. Boyd Gaming. Here's another one that's a little better, right? Had a good day yesterday. So Penn and Boyd, both good days yesterday. Keep an eye on those. Then I pull up MGM. And I look at that. That one's stuck inside on the week and red and got an inside month. Garbage. How about Caesar? All right. There's just nothing here, right? Stalled out on the months, chopping up on the days forever. Do not embrace this, man, because something's going to come out of that eventually. All right, so we'll see if anything happens there. All right, so Oracle's a little lower. All right, Lamb Research is just a beast, and it just keeps going here. All right, Lamb Research has just been unstoppable. Back up to the upside, 4 straight weeks. Look at the month. I mean, this thing has been moving. All right, so Lamb Research on the move. That thing has been going. I don't say you should go chasing after anything like that, but we'll wait and see. Some of our cyber stocks. PANW, at the end of the day, she always finds herself upright. Came down yesterday, though. That was a 2-2 down. But Scott's still holding that 2-2 month up. This is an opportunity. I think you watch for this Palo Alto to come back inside here. It's already coming back up. 203.92. All right, but she's going to be stuck inside day. We'll see if that one's. And my Rapido got pounded on yesterday for some reason. And where's she at right now? Not doing anything. Sitting there, dead. All right. Rapid 7. All right, I'm going to leave it there, and then we'll see how this day is going to transpire, and I'll get back to you around lunchtime. All right, so be good.